English, please.
This would be recorded for school, right? So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like I figured that a session on how a GTM engineer writes copy for their campaigns, it would be a gold mine for so many people, because a copywriter just writes, just conveys the value their product has, but a GTM engineer knows what particular word, what word count, what symbols would work. Like, so that is something I was very curious to know about.
And more than what would work is what would not work.
Right. Like they know that tons of copies which will not work. Like they can just say that this is bullshit, this copy won't convert. And I like
Yeah.
that directness that like the people in GTM have.
You meant experience.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll just go straight to the podcast. Do you want to know how copywriting is done?
Yeah, obviously. I have
Can you
still
see my
not
screen?
updated the copy on the landing page. Like it still kind of conveys what we did earlier before the pivot.
Can you
But
see
a
my
lot of
screen?
it is still relevant, but a few portions of it are still not updated to what we are providing right now.
Yeah. Can you? Here, there, I'm sharing with you a website called SPARQ.com. I'm going to tell you something about the plan that we have right now. Basically, our goal is to offer first hire free, right, or first job post free, and like complete complimentary from our end. So, and then they would get an option to post unlimited posts, right, to get unlimited applications per month for say $100 or $150 a month in our platform, and we want to make it extremely enticing to share with them. I want the copy to be extremely crisp and short, and I want to make sure that the copy includes some sort of so it needs to have, if possible, some credibility. That would be ideal. Um, we are leveraging headcount growth percentage minimum more than 10% annually. Right, we are leveraging for one of a list that they are hiring some sort of recruiter, or that they are looking for some sort of recruitment application that we found through Bambora and all that. So we want to leverage those to ensure that it's a sign of good copy. Try to introduce a problem and offer Cosmoquick as the best solution for the same. Ensure to analyze all the related project files of extremely successful copywriting you can find within the project directory, and use them as sources of potential inspiration to draft the first cadence of the same. So this is how we would write the prompt.
Understood. And would you mention that the copy you have pasted is from the landing page or something?
I have pasted the landing page now.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. It's just
Okay.
context.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So we could have added more context, but then it's fine for now. We can just go ahead and see how the first output looks like. Then we can tweak it a bit more.
Right. Makes sense.
So I have in this folder specifically, right now I'm focusing on building a skill file also. But this basically includes all the best possible, like all my successful copies, most successful campaigns. So, and why it is successful as well. So it's able to label that and then channel all the new copies that it would create based on that fundamental, context that it has generated.
Got it.
Let's give it a second. You have some time, no? You have 15-20 minutes. No?
Yeah. I have a lot of time. So how many variants of the 3-step email drip do you make in one go?
Maximum 2, and that 2 is only for the first step.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, and the first campaign. Once the campaign starts to work or it doesn't work, then we try to experiment a bit more. But the first or second campaign, you don't really want to much.
Got it. And is like 3 the golden standard of the sequence? Like, do you use 4 or 5 sometimes?
So the golden standard depends upon TAM, right? So suppose the TAM is very big. Right. Say right now I'm gonna launch campaigns where the TAM I have collected is somewhere about 400 to 500K. And I will launch 500K in total. So 500, no, actually like 200 to 50K total emails I'll send. So in there, 2-step makes more sense, right? So if I'm doing 2-step, I'd be able to like basically in the first 2 steps you get to know whether the lead is going to react or not.
Makes sense.
Then if it doesn't react, then you can send them the same email next month or next quarter.
Got it.
Right. So that's what if the TAM is small, say 10K only, then we will go with more steps, say 3 to 4 steps, right? If the second thing is if it's a cold email, to be act as not at all. I don't have a lot of tabs open. It's just that they stopped in between their cafe's Wi-Fi.
Oh,
for a minute or two. So one more reason why we would need multiple steps could be that that there is an event that they're doing and there's a limited number of people we want to get in, right? So we would do 5 to 6 steps, because the time is coming up and we can't really send them an email back after the event is done. That's the main reason.
And I think why 3 is used more recurrently is maybe above 3 it sounds like spam a bit, because like about 25 people have enrolled for Cosmoquicks beta testing on Play Store, and I'm sending emails to them daily. So like not daily, but like every 3rd day. So the last time I sent a mail, it was the 5th or 6th mail, I think, and 3 people uninstalled the app, and they are all the people who I know personally. So even they
it doesn't sound like spam, it is spam. Like it becomes spam. So
right.
People start reporting your email and all that, so your deliverability goes low. So see, this is smart.
And like, is it true that if you are offering a lot many things, am I audible?
Yeah.
Like, is it true that if you are offering a lot many things, then that makes your campaign a bit worse than like if you have just one clear-cut offering? which actually helps them out? Like, should you have like one clear offering, or can you like go out with multiple offering or something like that?
I only restrict, like, so say my campaign
Mm-hmm.
to one very distinct, clear offer or sub offer,
Mm-hmm.
and solution pain point offering to that. So someone, if I'm working
Okay.
with a growth marketing agency,
Mm-hmm.
right, a digital marketing agency, they have 20 different services.
Mm-hmm.
Now, people, when I'm working with them and creating strategy, they will be like, "Hey, we will just create a campaign. We will pitch in all the services all at once."
Yeah, yeah. That's an issue because like a lot many services and products are actually offering more than one thing. So like, how do you like figure out ki what offer you're going to like propose in that campaign?
Basically, with public level data, whatever
Mhm.
best signals I can find that resonates with them. So I will try to go with them and then make
Mhm.
sure that whatever I'm going is extremely specific
Mm.
to
Got it.
one, not even offer, like one sub offer or one benefit of the offer, and
Mm.
double down on that.
Makes sense.
So if I'm working with a SaaS, then I will try to, like, for their specific features,
Mhm.
I will link them with specific benefits
Mhm.
and specific problems that benefit would heal, and
Mhm.
go with that and create multiple campaigns on those.
Got it.
Um, yeah.
Like for this campaign, like the one I was running earlier than this, there the entire point of that those three emails was that you hire a recruitment agency, they do sourcing, they keep everything organized, they like they do shortlisting, they do screening, and we have tried to condense that entire experience in one job post. So that was what I was offering, ki you can get a recruitment agency like experience for $5 per job post.
I mean, yeah, we just want to, like, whenever we are trying to run a campaign, right?
Mhm.
Like, it's not a 10% benefit that would help them. It
Mhm.
has to be a massive benefit. That's the main reason why they go with you at work. Let's go with this email once, but I would love to also look into the one that you're seeing now, and
Mhm.
that you, and how can we improve that as well. But let's just look into this one first.
Right, right, right. Now that is something I just mentioned. Ki I used that
No, no,
one premise for that entire campaign.
that's good.
We are a
Not a
Microsoft.
good copy.
Ah, damn.
Bullshit copy.
I think Microsoft for startups is also shut down.
Yeah, this is not a good copy. This is not a good copy.
Like, what makes it a bad copy? Like, what is that particular?
Yeah. That's a good thing. That's good. So, like, it's following the first format, right?
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
which usually means more open roles than asked for them, growing teams, tools, tweaks to job boards, and steep agency fees, then sift through
Mhm.
hundreds of unqualified.
Mhm.
AI sources from 700 million plus profiles and zero rank shortlist. Like, the solution is not clear at all. Like,
Mhm.
it's just telling what we do. It's not telling how it solves their problem,
Mhm.
or what exactly, like, is it even, you get it? Like, it's focusing on the process more than the outcome. It's focusing on
Mhm.
the airplane journey more than the Thailand trip.
Mhm. Got it.
So, instead of this, if you can just say, you will, our first post is on us, and we will get, mind if I send over, like, we will be able to just give you 10 applications or 10 people extremely catered towards exactly how you want them to, that matches your geography, experience, and budget. They would be super interested in that. They don't want to know what, like, that we put it on 1,000 hiring communities and all that. That's really good. That's really good for landing page, but not good for core people.
Got it.
Then this problem statement is
The
also not.
emails should be outcome oriented rather than process oriented, right?
In process, it's good to know, right? But making them process oriented is not a good, like, because the solution has to be clear, no?
Right.
Here, the solution is not clear. So nor is the problem clear. This is not a clear problem.
So, will you prompt Claude with that insight you just gave?
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave here unless I make your campaign live with the copywriting. Don't worry. So hey there, I wanted to stop thinking in terms of stamina-based campaign, and majorly trigger is fine, but a trigger personalization would only include not the entire line, but just, say raise funding or is growing 10% every quarter, so on and so forth, or so that's it. So make sure that you're able to give further emphasis towards making the email look more complete with the trigger line as well. So you can add in something like noticed you trigger event or whatever. You get the point, right? Second thing, we want to make sure the problem statement is extremely clear. For that to happen, I'm going to send over 2 specific lists, and what includes in those lists, on basis of which we want to create different campaigns, right? So pick any one of the campaign first that you want to work on, and or both altogether, right? And ensure to include copywriting based on their exact specific pain points. We've made sure their geography is worldwide, their employee count in organization is no more than 200 or 100. And then the previous intents, as I mentioned earlier, analyze what exactly they do. They are recruiters or leaders in recruitment or human resources. And we want to leverage their exact deepest pain point that Cosmoquick with our solution. Deepest pain point that deepest DEEPEST pain point that Cosmoquick can solve, and make the solution line extremely solution oriented. Say something like, we will give you exact 10 ideal candidates per your active role your client is looking to hire, with the exact budget, experience, and geography fit they want to be. With the first post or the first hire is on us, something like that. So they want it to be extremely more attractive. So the first hire is on us, and pitch in the unlimited. We will give you unlimited complimentary hires at a fixed cost or something like that. Even if you want to include, if you think that makes sense to include, then include it. And make it such that so it looks like we are taking some sort of risk as well, even if we are not, and make sure that you're able to make the PS line a bit better. That's good.
Don't copy the disclaimer.
No, it's not copying.
I think they have restricted.
Yeah, this is good as well. Like context is everything, right? The more
Right, right.
context it is.
Mhm.
Just a second, no?
Sure.
What the fuck is wrong? Currently, I need a new laptop. So whatever, yeah, right. Like,
Yeah, this much con.
yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Yep, awesome. So make sure you're able to analyze all of the news posts that Cosmos has been featured in, as well as more context are provided. Do not take into account their current pricing for 99 rupees, right? Our goal is to, like that was the old offer. Our goal right now is to give an unlimited offer for people in states and first world countries. So make sure you're able to leverage that and finalize your copywriting based on the same and an analysis over the list built. Yeah, the only thing that people doesn't do is they don't take it, give it time. Right? You have to give it time to sit in a copy and actually do the copy.
So, are you attaching the lead list as well? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You have to be in depth, so in depth. I can give you an example of how in depth you have to be. You have to also, like if you include the Bambora signal intents that you used, through which the list was built, it's even more helpful.
Makes sense.
Get my point? But yeah, it will just take some time. But I am sure that after this, the copy would look way better.
Like the context that you have shared with it is massive. Not massive, but yeah, like it's plenty.
Yeah, plenty. So apart from that, we can put things to sequencer and get them live and launching. Just
Like that particular feature I was telling you about, that if they sign up through one route and get one job post, like it will take me a day or two to build it. So let's just do the copy and
Launch the campaign, and then in 2 days we will have leads already that we can direct them.
okay.
Like, yeah, no single day of opportunity cost
Like,
shall be missed, right?
yeah. So like will we just right away use the copy in the email bison, or like are you thinking of linking something like Clay as well?
We don't need Clay. We already have the
Right.
intent signals.
Right.
So that's why Prosper is more helpful now.
You
What we
now
can do
need
is
like three products will do: mailboxes, the email sender, and the tool for prospecting. Three are enough now.
if we have something like Claude code, we can just
Mhm.
format the trigger line a bit more better.
Hmm.
Let's see how we can do that. In the meanwhile, if you want to give a testimonial, I can use that for the whole page. So I'll just cut it from this video itself.
Sorry, like your voice broke a bit.
In the meanwhile, and I believe we've gotten really bad copy now. You want to take a look at that?
Yeah, sure.
I believe this better. Notice your trigger event. So notice,
Mhm.
we'll define trigger event in Cloud Code together right now,
Mhm.
but which usually means hours buried in LinkedIn Recruiter and job boards before you've gotten 3 submittable profiles. This is good. This is good. That's the squeeze on a lean desk. We can possibly make this better, but like more roles, open roles and sourcing hours in a tool stack that's eating a margin for a single replacement placement. I think we can combine these two together.
Right.
Send us one live role. We'll hand back 10 ranked candidates, match for the salary, experience, and fit your lineup.
Rather than send us a live role, can we just say you can post a job like a role, and we'll send back 10 ranked candidates? Because if they
Yeah,
send it,
once tell me.
if they send it, like we will have to post the job manually and everything. Like if they post it, it will be much better. Like we will have a signed up user, and we'll be able to get back to them.
No. Damn. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. What's your thoughts on this second email? We can definitely make it better, but it is more than launchable right now.
Yeah, like it looks good. Like, do you think it is exceeding the word limit for
One is the first. One is the first. You can write a 200 email copy and it would still work. If
Oh, damn.
Try to
Well,
make the email
you
short,
guys have
but
mentioned that like email should be crisp. So like from that moment on, I have tried to keep emails as short as possible.
that's good actually. But like it should not be the top priority for us. It really matters. But
Right,
what
right.
matters is including the most conviction in the
Hmm.
email.
Makes sense.
I have literally sent 150, 200 worded emails and they perform crazy as well. So, and then they're not managers and all that, they're leaders, but then there's a lot of senior and managerial people as well. So they will read long, but it's not, doesn't mean that they have to be long. That's a good side of it. So, I think they're both, these two are both very good. We can improve them a bit.
Yeah, like
Yeah, tell me. This we can improve better, more. This is
like those two particular paras or lines can be combined into one, and I think all else
yeah.
is good to me. And what about
Okay, that's
sprint
good.
text? Are you gonna like put in
Oh,
that?
yeah. Very necessary. Yeah, there things look good to me. I just want to put more emphasis on the first email that I'll be sending as day 0. What I want to make sure is that the problem statement is just one line and the solution statement is just one line or one paragraph, whatever, right? So what we can make it is after notice the triggered event, the 2 paragraphs can be clubbed together into a solid problem statement, instead of them just because you want to make the email more attractive and they want to be hooked up from the start itself. And the booking line has to be a single paragraph. So just try to make it so that both the emails can be like both paragraphs for problem statement can be combined into one, which is super clear on what they don't have now or what they're struggling with extremely painfully now. That Cosmoquick is the best solution for them. Right, so we can put more emphasis on that. Instead of below, send us one live role. We can make it such that it looks more attractive in terms of an offering. I say something like, I'd be happy to send over 10 qualified candidates for your role mentioned. We leverage, and then you can showcase a bit of emphasis on the process on how exactly we do this, right? And just tell me that it says something like want me to do that, or want me to send it over instead of send us a live one, which is a bit more unclear. Make it like that. Finally, I shared you those context for news articles, so you can mention these logos we've worked with. You can mention something like, "Hey, we have been noticed with more than 10 plus publications," or like just try to make something up as well. It's fine. Hey, XYZ recruitment agency went ahead with us, and they got 3 hires that were delayed, and from 12 weeks done in under 24 hours of working with us. Say something really good. Even if it's made up, it's fine. We want some solid credibility line as well, and make sure the complimentary offer that we're providing in CTA is absolutely crystal clear, and send me the first email, first email back again. How does that look like? Like, I like to put more emphasis on copy, specifically when I am going to not create a lot of campaigns. So say if I'm going to create 10 different campaigns, then I might not put a lot of emphasis on copy, or 3 or 4 different campaigns together. But if it's just one campaign that I'm going to send, 5,000 people, and it's like I'm just creating 2 campaigns for the month, and this is one of them, then I'll go all in on copy. Like if it needs 4 hours, I'll sit with 4 hours and make sure every single word is good. That also depends that, if we have previous data, knowing what is right and what is wrong, then I will then the next campaign that I'll make to scale it would be more time taking. Like compared to the initial campaign, where we do not know what we're doing, then it doesn't matter to, put emphasis on every, what the fuck, I'm not sharing the right screen. One thing that's not good is this line, because we are reaching out to senior recruiters. They don't care about margins. Client sits in a short list. So this is so good. It's that over 3, and I'll send you 10 qualified rank candidates for role. Match with salary experience of the client's want. Here's how we push that to 7. Here's how we push through this one. Let's get to 10 time post plus 80 minutes. Damn. Damn. You see what time?
You see all 10 minutes side a thing. If none are worth submitting, you spend nothing but the reply. The rest inside area.
Yeah, this is good. This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
What is your thought? Do you think this is good?
I think it conveys everything that we are offering, and in the most lucrative way possible.
Like not most, but very lucrative.
Yeah,
way.
like
this can be made better as well, but it's very good.
mm-hmm.
Better.
Like this is like much concise. And this noticed you are like beginning with this particular phrase. Well, I have seen it quite a few times. Do you think it is a bit generic, or it will work well?
I mean, generic, but like at least we have something to. Like
sure.
it's not just load. Yeah. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work.
Looks well to me.
Hey there. Now I want the entire email to be a lot more connected and sense making, right? It just feels extremely disconnected with like all the paragraphs along with each other. So make sure that the first problem and the solution line that we are able to solve is completely connected, which is also our process. And then the third line, so the CTA line, is also connected with the solution. And then the signature is also, looks connected in terms of finishing up, just so that they know that everything makes complete sense. And then also the final thing to make sure is that every single thing, every word has to be there for a reason. If it is not, then it can be removed. So the goal is not to make the email concise, which would be best if it is there, but it has to be extremely purposeful with them, with them to know what this email is about, what solution are they providing, what problem they can help with us, and what exactly are they offering in terms of their email. Make sure that they know by glancing at the email what everything looks like, and then everything is a lot more readable. So make sure that that's there, and then finally share the final first email sequence. I hope you're able to grasp a bit on copywriting.
Yeah, like I've understood a lot of things, like the context and pain points. The context thing, like it's kind of enlightening. The more context you give it, the better copy it generates.
Like, why do you need a CRM?
You mentioned one, right? So I thought it might make the workflow better. Currently, it's working well for me.
That's it. You can just use Google Sheet to make it your CRM.
Yeah, that would work fine.
A CRM adds a lot of complexity for a business as well. People think that, everyone needs a CRM. Or like, तुम्हारा धंधा चल रहा है ना, क्यों?
Why, exactly.
Damn, bro, this is good.
Keep it
This is good. This is very good.
Super cool.
Notice which on a lead does tools you can govern and smart. That's the part we take off your desk. The source and इसको थोड़ा सा और अपन understandable बना सकते हैं.
I guess blast each role से अच्छा होगा, like we have access to 700 million profiles और ऐसा कुछ.
The source and match across.
हाँ.
700 plus.
Like that is actually true to what we do, you know, like rather than blasting, we just fetch from that database.
Community looking for a role. Damn. But then 700 how population of that.
Community looking for a role. Like,
थोड़ा overkill नहीं हो गया? Like,
नहीं, मतलब it's like the entire workforce का database है. We have just rented it out from like through other vendors.
Yeah. Let's see what it comes up with. Easiest way is find if I Sanchez. जैसे KO करते हुए अपना finishing बोलता ना finishing phrase before killing a villain. So mind if I send it like that. That's good. We do that part for you. Your role goes into 700 plus candidate and the right communities. The filters are colonized. Oh, damn. This is so good.
Super cool.
It is on one of your easiest way to see it is on one of your own roles. Hemingway editor model. You know about Hemingway editor?
Like it paraphrases, right?
Yeah. It makes paraphrases. Nice.
3 of 6 and very hard. Like the last paragraph, थोड़ा सा उसकी readability is low. Each way to see it is on one of your own roles, like
You know about this?
mail. Like I think you mentioned this in one of the revenue cartoonist meet last time. Spam checker, yeah, you mentioned this.
Nice. I have done this so much time that I know what words to hit this one. Right on the phone rules. Just reply with the ones.
This is good, like there's a comma and honest. And what about M dashes? Like, how does a GTM engineer sees M dash? Like, it used to be one of the great tools of grammar, but with advent of AI, it is more like a spam detector thing.
Yeah, so I'll just do this.
You know, like last year I was posting something in a subreddit and I got AI to edit it. And the subreddit clearly said that this is AI generated text and you cannot post it. And I just removed the M dash, did not change anything, and they allowed me to post. So I was like, M
Yeah, this
dash
looks.
is
See this.
like
This looks
poets and
way
writers
better.
love the M dash, but it has ruined.
See, this looks way better, no?
Yeah. Looks handwritten, no?
Yeah, this is so good. This is a good copy. Nice. Now we'll just like do the spam thing. This would be a winning campaign. So
Super cool.
yeah, I think like if you sit every week and then we both create a single campaign together, I am sure you don't need anything else for GTM.
Exactly. I think even this campaign, I think this is something that would do very well for months even.
No, like
The
that's
kind of
fine,
Mhm.
but
We
it's
have
best.
5,000 leads and
Yeah, I just believe in volume, like volume and quantity and quality together.
Mhm. Mhm.
So keep pushing up more and more quantity.
Sure.
Like right now, you have revenue coming in, right?
Mhm.
Like okay, revenue coming in.
Not like I am at break even, kind of at break even.
Okay, so if possible, try to add more bit more in boxes.
Sure.
So
I'll
you
add
can create.
in next coming weeks. Even I was planning to do the same. I do have 2 domains which are vacant.
So it doesn't matter, right? If you have increased the bill for month by say
Mm-hmm.
$60, that's just 5,000 rupees.
Sure.
That would allow us to send 20,000, like almost double the volume we're currently sending. So
For sure, like.
we can just create one campaign a week, and
Mm-hmm.
if we do this, then things would like you would never want more leads,
Mm-hmm.
right? You'll have more leads than you would want.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and I'll get that feature ready, that particular landing page and offering.
the worst part that I found is whenever I help people and then they start getting leads, they
Uh-huh.
they take them for granted and they don't follow up with them. They don't reply them on time. They don't follow them, and then they wonder why are they still at the same place that they were before the launching. I mean, bro, it's because of you. Yeah. Some people who wants to complain, they'll keep complaining their whole life. I think cold email is a great ABM strategy for PLG as well. Like, even though you don't need the meeting booked and all of that, just for PLG, you can get, cold email instantly. Does not do any meetings at all. Zero meetings. And they send 50,000 cold emails a day.
Damn.
And
I think they are valued at around 50 million.
Yeah, that's true. So they can never get funding because they're into this gray area. But their revenue itself is somewhere about 15 million ARR or more than that. 15, 20 million. Yeah, you can double the volume and get double the leads at least, more than that, way more than that. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, it is visible.
Why shall we do any effort at all? Hey there, I'm going to paste in both the CSV files of lead list that I sent you into Claude code. I want Claude code, CLAUDE. Yeah. Make sure that you're able to give me the entire exact prompt that I can just copy and paste in there along with the CSV. So it would analyze the CSV sheet and give me the exact trigger line that I'm going to use for personalization. So I can just input the copy and the list that is finalized and done into Claude code, and it will automatically sort the trigger into something that makes sense. So if you notice, saw your trigger, this doesn't make sense, right? Saw you are trigger, this doesn't make sense. So I want it to make sense. Make sure you're able to give me a specific prompt that will allow Claude code to make changes to the CSV sheet and prepare the trigger line based on the available data as mentioned. Is this good? Now we don't have to do anything.
Yeah, like super cool.